I don't like you. I don't like anybody in this book.
All right, shut up. Shut up. Hey! It turns out Vito is not the investor, but the real investor will be here at some point tonight. You all need to do your best to impress. Have good, competitive, physical matches, and tonight, Lord! We need to show and prove as a company. The investor will be here tonight.
Cross has bigger problems now!
I said, wait a second. Where the hell is that crackhead, huh? Where's your friend KOKANE? You better deliver him to me. You understand?
KERRY used that passion for good. Oh, last call! KERRY just ate it! James Starr wins it!
I told you to do what I asked. And you are a fucking moron, just like that fucking asshole KOKANE.
Joe. Oh, STEVEN FLOWE! STEVEN FLOWE signed his own death warrant! Oh, Vito! The man's hurt! He's not cleared to compete!
Vito!
What the
Get off!
No! Vince Russo's in JCW Lunacy!
Calm down. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Vince Russo. I'm the one who put the attitude in the Attitude Era. And I am the new investor of JCW.
My God.
Fuck 'em up, fuck 'em up. Hit 'em with an uppercut. I'm from the Fight Club. You know we got the love. Bring it down, sing it. I'm the king of the ring. Ding, ding, swing, bitch. Cook you like a chicken wing. UFC can't fuck with me. I'm the ultimate champ. Jiu-jitsu, I'm down. You can go ass down. Boom, bam, goddamn, slam down. Slam. If you looking for a motherfucking fight, here I am.
You can hang low to lose a little swing.
Please welcome the new investor of JCW Lunacy, Vince Russo.
Kicking off Lunacy this week, hot off the heels of one of the most shocking announcements in the history of JCW, our brand new investor, it's Vince Russo!
This is unprecedented. It is already all over the place. The hottest news in the world of pro wrestling. Vince Russo, the investor of JCW. This is insane.
One of the most polarizing individuals in wrestling history. He has cult followers, he has people that loathe him and want to see him in the ground. Vince Russo is a lightning rod of controversy.
All right, we're gonna show some respect here. And that goes for the people on top too. Now first off, I want all you people to wipe that stupid clown makeup off all your ugly faces.
Of course, the heavy Big Vito who watches over the investment.
You guys are just jugga jerks. Or how about this? Juggaloos. Juggaloos. No, lady, I'll take a rain check on that. Thank you. No, listen. Fuck you. You know why? Because your mom's coming to my... What is...
Vito's temper.
Vito, master of the comeback.
You know, I gotta tell you something.
This I want to hear. This could affect all of us.
I gotta tell you, when I came out here last week, I was kind of a little disappointed in the booze. You know what I'm saying? A little disappointed. Yeah. I haven't been in a wrestling ring in like 20 years, and you boo me?
Does he really not understand why?
You know, let me tell you a little story. A couple of months ago, I got a call from my old friend Joe. And Joe asked me if I was interested in investing in his company because he wanted to bring it to the next level. I told Joe that I would think about it, but then I never heard back from Joe. But I heard back from Joe's lawyers. And I said, why ain't I hearing from Joe? And they informed me that Joe was wrapped up in his tour. ICP had a big tour. And Joe basically told his lawyers, find an investor. I don't care who it is, find the capital. We need the capital to bring this company to the next level. I was informed that there were a lot of bids. So, Bro Sports and Entertainment, a company which I own, made a bid. You think the name would have tipped it off, but it didn't. So here I am investing in this company, JCW. Now let me explain to you why you should be kissing my big New York ass. Let's take a look at who these other investors may have been. What about JCW selling to the Saudis? What about that? What about that? You guys would have flew over to Saudi Arabia. I don't even think you know where that is. So you guys would have flew over there wearing your clown makeup, and what? They were going to welcome you with open arms. I'll tell you one thing, your women were not getting into that country. So you should thank me, because Joe could have went the way of the WWE. He could have sold out. But instead, he got me. And I am here to tell you the way it is. Now, I got to tell you something, man. I respect your loyalty to ICP, to Violent J, to Shaggy. Give it up for them. Give it up for them. Right, I know, okay, we know the alphabet. We know the alphabet. And I respect this company. Joe started this company in 1999, 26 years ago. Do you know what a landmark that is in professional wrestling? But we gotta be honest. He has a fan base of all of you. And where you may be loyal, you are simply not enough. We need to bring JCW to the entire world by any means necessary.
You know something? Everybody get the hell out of the building, wipe that shit off your face. We're charging you $5 extra to come back in. And there is no more Faygo juice for no one.
Why does he think it's a juice?
So, I'm here to tell you, man, I don't know about you people, but New Yorkers shoot straight. There are going to be some changes. Some things have got to go. And those changes may start from the bottom and work all the way to the top. But I want you guys to remember one thing. Whatever happens from this point forward, I do it all for the Juggalos. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen.
tough to read. The web that Vince Russo is spinning to the JCW fans here in Denver, Colorado. He claims to take JCW to the next level, but the phrasing, by any means necessary, makes, oh wait a minute, speaking of being worried, we know there's a past with Vito and with Jeff the Ref, and maybe
about $10,000 supposedly.
Maybe Jeff's time is running out. Maybe Jeff the Ref will be one of those changes. Joe Dombrowski and Zach Amico here, but by any means necessary, there are going to be changes coming. Vince Russo certainly wielding a lot of power as the investor, but it remains to be seen what those changes mean for any of us.
Vince Russo. That's all I have to say.
Certainly that name conjures up years and years of controversy, of headlines, some very positive, some would say maybe the business still hasn't recovered from. But what we're going to need to recover from, Zach, is tonight's main event. It's a four-way matchup with the JCW Tag Team titles at stake. Brothers of FUNSTRUCTION, of course, will be there front and center. But what about the opposition of the St. Clair Monster Corporation, Alec Price and Jordan Oliver, former champions, and of course, the Outbreak.
You know I love all these teams. I love the destruction. But I got to tell you, the Outbreak, they are gunning hard for those titles. They want that JCW Tag Team Championship. And I think tonight is going to be a blockbuster night for my undead buddies.
Hollywood Haley J is in the house. Her first time defending that championship she won back in Too Tough Country. Katrina Creed is a new face on the block, but she's already proven herself more than formidable, hasn't she?
Let's see her test herself against Hollywood.
But right now, it's questions. Everybody's speculating what Vince Russo's arrival in JCW means for the future of this company. And we got comments earlier today from someone who knows Vince Russo very well. He shared a place of employment with him for upwards of a decade. That's the Tennessee Cowboy, James Storm.
Dude, you worked with Russo for like 10 years. What do you think?
Man, I've seen the Vince Russo, man, when he's passionate about something, when he has the drive about something, when he believes in something, you better believe he's going to give his 100%. But I've also seen the Vince Russo that's a complete fucking dick. I mean, he had me running around saying buckaroo on TV for like 8 months. But I put it like this. I'm going to sit back. I'm going to drink a cold one. I'm going to go out here and kick the crap out of Kerry Morton for all the fans in attendance and everybody watching around the world, and just see how this pans out, because this could be a great thing for JCW, or it could be a complete shit show. Good thing I got a case of these.
One thing about me, I hold my family down, that's true. When I'm feeling blue, I grab a rep and roll a little fat. Think you know me, you ain't got a fucking clue. Running laps around your ass, nothing you can do. I'ma take this hash shit to your ass, no one find you. We got motherfucking guns in the riders, we pulling up curbside. Got certified, take a pass down for some homicide. Never keep on multiplying side by side, bringing you some of that wicked shit. Yeah, that wicked fucking shit, yeah. We about to do a sweep, blow you off your feet, yeah. And your future looks bleak, cause you can't get rid of me. I'm a juggalo, bitch, I don't fucking die. Sipping on this Fago pop with a little goose. Like a gangsta boss, I decide your fate. Don't cry now, bitch, it's way too late.
Chicago, get ready! Only Wrestlers Live is returning to the Windy City for Frozen Fury. Another jam-packed night of in-your-face, smash-mouth pro wrestling. Join us Thursday, December 11th at the Logan Square Auditorium. The meet and greet is open to all ticket holders, with the doors opening at 5:30 p.m. Purchase your reserved seat tickets by November 20th, and you'll receive a free Frozen Fury t-shirt. For more information, visit OnlyWrestlersLive.com. Don't miss out on the action.
You got this.
Got it.
Bro, what's this mafia stuff, man? This
Just the neighborhood thing.
No, don't give me this. Does this look like a neighborhood to you? We are in an office. I am the investor. You are supposed to have my back.
I do have your back.
Where's the neighborhood, bro? Where's the neighborhood?
I'm protecting the investment.
This is a place of business. You got to get yourself under control.
All right.
Now listen, I got a big meeting. I'm leaving for the meeting. I got to go to the hotel. Okay,
What are you going to the hotel
Bro,
for?
I told you don't shit where you eat. I
Right.
taught you that a long time ago.
I know.
But if I'm gone, what does that mean?
I got to be a businessman.
You got to be in charge, bro. I got to be able to trust you,
You
man.
can trust me. I
Bro,
promise.
you got to understand something. Let me tell you something. Bro, refresh my memory. Weren't you running around in a dress at some point? Weren't you doing that, bro?
I was under investigation.
Yeah, well, who got back to your roots? I got back to your roots. Look at you, bro. The Don. You always wanted to be the Don. But, bro, this ain't the neighborhood. This ain't the neighborhood. This is JCW, bro. You got to do things the right way. Bro, this is a big opportunity. Don't blow it, Vito.
No cracking
Don't
heads.
blow it
No
with that
cracking
Italian
fingers.
temper.
All right. I
You
promise.
got this?
I got it.
I will be back later.
All right.
Don't do nothing, man.
I won't do anything. Go have a good meeting. Have a cream soda. It calms you down. Jesus Christ, I can't do nothing around here with the fucking Russo. Oh, all right. Businessman. Be a businessman. Be a businessman. Here we go. Oh, excuse me.
Excuse me?
Excuse me.
That's all you have to say?
That's all I have to say.
After all this shit you've been pulling?
Listen, let's just calm it down, okay? Just a little.
Listen to me. You've been running around here like the big boss. Come to find out, you don't have any stroke. You know something? You're a joke. I should slap the shit out of you right now.
So then go ahead and slap the shit out of me right now. Go ahead.
I would. But this is my business. And that's not how I conduct things here.
Yeah, you fucking asshole.
You know something? I will conduct business that way. After the show. In the parking lot.
Good.
Me and you.
I'm looking forward to it, you fucking jerk off. Now get out of my face.
The opening contest on JCW Lunacy is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first.
Vince Russo leaves, puts Big Vito in charge, and 2 minutes later, Zach, we're already off the rails.
From Bristol, Tennessee, he is 1/3 of the Southern Six and self-proclaimed Mr. JCW. The climax, KERRY MORTON.
So, Joe, I hate to interrupt my favorite song in the world of wrestling, but you're dead on. It's Vince Russo's first night officially here in front of the people, and he's already going out for a secret meeting? What does that implicate? And yeah, Vito's been in charge for what, 8 seconds? And now he's going to have, what, a brawl in the parking lot with the commissioner? It's exactly what Russo told him not to do.
Yeah, you gotta wonder who would be so important to have a meeting with in a hotel room that would constitute Vince leaving his first full night on the job. But right now it's KERRY MORTON who's doing a hell of a job riling up these fans as he does every week. A special return match is coming.
And his opponent.
Johnny Cash, listen.
From Libersport, Tennessee, weighing in at 241 pounds, he is the Cowboy, James Mother effing Storm.
Well, it was our feature matchup a week ago, and James Storm and KERRY MORTON, we talked about it then, have a very deep and rich history. James Storm once had to play a bit player to KERRY MORTON, who commanded all the spotlight in the Southern Six until James Storm decided to rebel and go back on his own. But Zach, a week ago, it was the last call super kick right to the butt of the jaw. James Storm got a victory, and Kerry Morton demanded another crack at him tonight.
James Storm out here tapping the Rockies while we're in Denver. And Kerry Morton interrupting the pre-match celebratory cold one.
Kerry Morton from behind, certainly with an extra bit of P&V in his system, looking to make a point at the expense of James Storm. And I hope that Violent J doesn't follow through with what we just heard in the back office area. I know Jay is so passionate about JCW. He thinks with his heart. Oh, look out, what a collision by Storm. But to enter into a parking lot fight with somebody who obviously has been in more than his fair share of parking lot brawls and muggings in Big Vito, I don't want to see our commissioner get hurt. I look up to Violent J like everybody does, and I just have a bad feeling about what can come.
And not only that, it's not a match, it's a fight in the parking lot. There's not going to be anybody to sanction this. There's not going to be a referee.
No.
And who knows how far a fucking creep like Vito will go.
It's got nothing to do with wrestling. It's about the fact that Vito's been pulling his weight around here, abusing power that wasn't even his. Big Vito throws his weight around, bosses people around, fires people, bullies people, and all the while, he was not the investor. He was protecting the investment of Vince Russo. But no one out here to protect Kerry Morton, who gets deposited to the outside amongst a just entire row of enemies eyeing him up. Wait a minute. What is that?
Got something there.
Oh, I got some kind of coal miner's glove.
It looked bedazzled.
Well, Kerry Morton's version of a coal miner's glove, and he just pinned James Storm.
Here is your winner, Kerry Morton.
Well, obviously this is premeditated. Kerry Morton had a plan to outsmart James Storm and get his victory back, and that's exactly what he did.
Joe, do you think Kerry put that under the ring?
What, you think we carry one out under there all the time?
I don't know if they're mining coal down there.
Looking like that?
I have no idea. I don't know why else it would be down there.
I think it had his name on it, for God's sake.
Maybe that's a brand of coal mining gloves.
Look, he's pulling it out. JCW logo on it, but no one else is going to get caught dead. No one's going to get caught dead wearing something like that in public, but Kerry Morton, who just stole it from James Storm.
Yeah, you wouldn't wear it in public, you'd wear it in a coal mine.
And James Storm's not done, ladies and gentlemen. Action continues on Lunacy when we come back.
Hold on.
Juggalos and juggalettes, JCW's own Zach Amico has not just one, but two podcasts for you to check out. Every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, it's Zach Amico's Morning Zoo. Zach and his friends sit down and go over the weirdest and wildest stories of the week, react to the web's wackiest viral videos, and talk a ton of shit about celebs. And every Friday night, it's Zach Amico's Midnight Spook Show, where he's joined by all of your favorite comedians to watch the best and worst movies in the world of horror. It's a filthy mystery science theater with some of the funniest shit alive.
Have you guys ever been so high that you're with someone and their face kind of looks like one of these clowns? And then
yeah, it happens to me in mirrors.
Watch them today on YouTube, Stitcher, or however you get your podcast. Or you can subscribe at gasdigital.com.
I'm in the woods looking for Bigfoot.
Man, you got to slow down, Joe. You're getting me stressed out. Come on, man. Think about what you're doing. Think about the consequences.
I am thinking about the consequences, Tony. Vito is the one suffering consequences. He's been running around here like a boss. Come to find out, he's a joke. He's been embarrassing all of us. And I'm sick of the shit. It's going down tonight. He's earned this, Tony. Fuck that. Guerrilla mode. We fight.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first,
Well, Too Tough Tony trying to be the voice of reason to Violent J, but I don't think it worked very well.
I don't think I've ever heard.
He is the misfit, Matt Cross.
I don't think I've ever heard Too Tough Tony try to talk anybody out of a fight.
Yeah.
This is a guy who loves a good brawl.
That shows you the stakes and the consequences, but there's always consequences when it comes to stepping in the ring with M-Dog 20 Matt Cross, who's been on a hot streak as of late. Matt Cross looking to prove to the world he still deserves to be top dog at JCW.
Creo que en lugar de eliminarnos deberíamos de ganarnos para nuestra causa.
MechaWolf, the internationally traveled superstar, has been on a roll himself since he came back to JCW. Two alpha males about ready to do battle.
And like you said, Joe, Matt Cross's win record in the positive, as much as his attitude has been in the negative. He couldn't give a shit about these people anymore, feeling betrayed by the JCW fans. Meanwhile, MECHAWOLF, I mean, they couldn't support this guy more. They love him.
Oh, without a doubt. That fiery temper that MECHAWOLF brings to the table, that ferocity in his style, and certainly Matt Cross, you think about the history, you think about the fact that once upon a time, Matt Cross and Violent J were as tight as they could be. Violent J helped discover Matt Cross, put him on the road, take him nationally, internationally. Matt Cross has been to 30-plus countries, and that relationship with Violent J soured over the past year or so, and it surrounded the JCW title and the fact that Matt Cross thought he got a raw deal. And we can argue all day whether that's the case or not, but either way, this different, this bitter, this darker, this misfit Matt Cross has found a way to win time and time again.
And whether it's through scrupulous or unscrupulous methods, regardless, he's still getting those big wins.
Without question. And you can see the pressure that MECHAWOLF is now putting on Matt Cross, and you can sense the pressure that Violent J is feeling on his shoulders. I think Jay blames himself for a lot of what's going on. He's the one that took on a new investor. He's the one that let Big Vito in. And unfortunately, I think there's been a lot of buyer's remorse. There's been a lot of doubt, second guessing from Violent J. I think Violent J feels he has to put himself in danger tonight. He has to enter this parking lot fight as a means of maybe taking back control of whatever part of his company he may feel is slipping away.
I mean, it's his company, it's his livelihood, and it's his pride.
Yeah.
And we honestly don't know what kind of shape Violent J is in. He did have 2 matches in the last 2 years. One in Japan that we thought was his retirement match, and then a tag match with Too Tough Tony in GCW. But other than a few interferences and him making sure his team got the well-deserved win at the Gathering, we haven't really seen him compete, so we don't know what kind of shape he's in.
And all due respect, those were sanctioned matches and not a brawl out in a parking lot.
Great point.
We will pursue that story. Hopefully Too Tough Tony can talk some sense to the Violent J. Listen, we all love JCW, but nobody has the passion for any wrestling company the way I feel Violent J does for JCW. So more on that as we move on in the broadcast. But it's Matt Cross moving MECHAWOLF into the corner. Hit spring elbow, but nobody there as MECHAWOLF rallies back. And there you see that animalistic approach as MECHAWOLF fires up. Swing and a miss. Up and down with a Tijeras. Nicely done.
And of course, all this chaos happening while Vince Russo is out having some secret meeting.
Yeah.
I mean, what kind of investor? Your first night with everyone knowing you're here, your first night to meet with talent, your first night to be in front of the people, your first night to see what the product has to offer live.
When there's a cross body, their shoulders are down here. 2.5 by MECHAWOLF.
and you're out at a hotel having secret meetings. It's almost like he doesn't care about the matches.
Well, does Vince Russo know what Big Vito has got himself into? Big Vito in charge worries the hell out of me because we've seen how he's thrown his weight around the past several weeks, and it seems like Vince, all you want to say about the faults of Vince, some say he killed WCW, some say TNA never recovered, but Vince seems like the level-headed one out of him and Vito, and that kind of scares me.
Oh, that is terrifying. Yeah, some people say Vince Russo killed the WCW. Some people would say he put a dying animal to sleep.
There's a knee lift by MECHAWOLF, 2 count only. Well, JCW's anything but dying, Zach. JCW's a rocket ship ready to take off. You can feel that momentum building for the past several months, especially in the gathering, and you can see it in these athletes because they can feel they're on the precipice of greatness, and they're looking to show out. MECHAWOLF could snap Mack Cross's win streak with a sustained momentum here as he traps Cross in the corner.
JCW certainly is a rocket ship, but if Big Vito is piloting that rocket ship, I'm afraid it's going to turn out like the Challenger.
MECHAWOLF ascends the turnbuckle as Mack Cross finds himself in precarious position. Look at superplex, jockeying for position. Cross gets the advantage. And M-Dog is right where he's comfortable.
In the perfect position, as he always is.
Look at Mushroom, stop, nobody there. And Cross cutter connects. Into the cover. And Mack Cross has beat MECHAWOLF.
MECHAWOLF just a hair too late trying to kick out of that cross cutter, and unfortunately another L for MECHAWOLF, but Mack Cross continues that big hot streak.
No, without question, Mack Cross has the opportunity to keep his winning ways going, and it's undeniable. Mack Cross is on a hot streak as we're right back here on Lunacy.
Appalling.
Strange suspicion in this bitch!
It's the Anti-Corey Pod every episode.
The name of the show is called Jim and Them.
Jim and Them are pop culture, bro.
Jim and Them are pop culture, bro.
Jim and Them are pop culture.
Jim and Them are pop culture, bro.
They are pop culture. Cause I know that. I know that!
With their powers combined, they become pop culture. With their powers combined, they become Jim and Them, the greatest podcast in the world.
Cuts our papers, you bitches.
Who wants me? Who the fuck wants me? You'll have nothing to eat.
This is a comedy show.
And we taking over the industry. We taking over the world.
Your podcast is absolutely incredible.
Listen, I want you to stay right there because I want you to document this. Just in case somebody thinks that I'm threatening them. It's documented. All right, here we go. Important phone call. Yeah. Did you get everything done? Good. Everything all was taken care of. I like it. Listen, I gotta go. I got a meeting. Goodbye. You have the audacity to come in this office after everything you did. You screwed up last week. I give you a job and you mess it up. Every time I tell you to do something,
I can explain.
No, you can't explain shit to me. All right? Me and you don't work because you don't know what you're doing. All right? I'm just so pissed off at you. I don't even know what to do anymore. All right? Stop. I hate when you do that. I hate when you do that.
So is
Listen,
that a gun in your pants, or are you happy to see me?
It's a gun. It shoots. Listen, I just said, come on, why don't you just easy. You know I don't like any of this stuff. No, really. Listen, I'm supposed to be mad at you. all right? And then you come in here and you do this stuff. I don't know. I can't take it.
Come on. Just give me one more.
No, hold on.
Did someone say three-way?
What are you doing?
Whoa, back it up. Vito.
What are you doing in my office? Can't you see I'm having a meeting? Look, I'm having a meeting.
I see that, but we have important business to take care of.
Listen, this business is more important. What is it?
Look, I need that meeting with Vince. I need it.
Vince doesn't want to see you. What else? What else?
What else? That's it.
Listen, all right, listen.
We just need to see Vince, Big Vito. It's all we need.
Hey, listen. You got something you need done, right?
Yes. I got something I need done right here.
Well, I'll
Me and
do
her.
it.
Listen, all right, listen. There's this Flo kid, all right? I can't stand him. Take him out, and I'll see what I can do for you, all right?
You won't be disappointed.
Thank you. Now close the door on the way out.
So, no.
I know, threesome. Later. Goodbye.
Come on. Ooh.
Oh, yeah.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first.
Now, Jasmine's powers of persuasion, keeping that relationship with Big Vito open-ended. Caleb Konley wanting a meeting with Vince Russo, and Vito sends Caleb after the STEVEN FLOWE problem. A lot going on in Lunacy.
Oh, there's so many. What a tangled web we continue to weave here in JCW Lunacy. It's hard to keep up with it all. And then we have to try and pay attention to the matches, too. It's ludicrous.
From his own personal hell, the Iron Demon, the mercenary, Shane Mercer!
The man for hire, Shane Mercer, has a laundry list of past victims. The most powerful man in JCW. A heavy hitter to say the least. How does he fit in to the current Lunacy landscape?
And his opponent, flying out of Tokyo, Japan, fighting out of Texas. He has twice been in the New Japan Pro Wrestling Bash at the Super Juniors tournament. Ninja fucking Mack!
Well, it's power versus speed and agility in this particular matchup, because you want to talk about somebody that can defy gravity, that can take flight, that can soar higher. Ninja Mack is one of those true elite area leaders when it comes to the next generation of high-flying wrestling.
Certainly a dichotomy of styles here. Shane Mercer has just been so impressive with all his JCW matches, all these big power moves. Some of his viral videos of the insane things he can do. And then speaking of viral sensations, you got Ninja Mack doing some of the craziest flips and dives I've ever seen in a pro wrestling ring.
Yeah, two men who aren't just popular, famous in the realm of pro wrestling, but into mainstream pop culture as well, which should make Vince Russo very happy. But speaking of Vince Russo, I'm going to say something you may not expect me to, Zach, with all the questions we have. I hope Vince Russo comes back to this building before the end of the broadcast. I hope he can talk some sense into Big Vito. There's another hit out on STEVEN FLOWE. We still don't know where KOKANE is. Jasmine St. Clair is blatantly schmoozing Vito right now for favors.
Oh, is that what you call it?
I'd call it a lot worse, and I know you would, Zach. Vito's going to fight Violent J in the parking lot tonight. Even Too Tough Tony, Jay's closest confidant, can't talk him out of it. And all this is happening because Vito's in charge for the night, but it's Ninja Mack in charge of Shane Mercer in the early going with the agile takedown. And
lightning fast.
Tried to take Ninja Mack down, but that balance, Ninja Mack can completely dazzle you. And Zach, I know Vince Russo, if fans don't know about him, when it comes to wrestling executives, when it comes to wrestling decision makers in the boardroom, he is somebody that has always stirred up controversy. Some call him a genius, some call him a wolf in sheep's clothing, some call him the emperor with no clothes, some say he's not qualified to be where he is, some say he's revolutionized wrestling.
Why would you use two euphemisms where he's naked? What are you thinking about, Joe?
Everybody is all over the board about Vince Russo, but bottom line is everybody that knows him feels very strongly one way or the other. Oh! But to trust Big Vito, I gotta think, I gotta think it's only gonna make me worry even more about where Lunacy is headed as Shane Mercer off the discus clothesline gets a count of 2. Ninja Mack's gonna have to keep this matchup very quick, keep himself away from the power of Mercer if he's got a chance.
Ninja Mack, all those flips and dives in the world won't mean jack shit if he gets caught by Shane.
Went for a
oh my God!
suplex.
He landed right on his forehead with that.
Yeah, Ninja Mack tried to spin out, but Shane Mercer, too much power. Just released Mack and let him go, and there was no amount of balance or skill that could stop that momentum, that perpetual motion that Shane Mercer had built up.
Perched precariously on that top rope.
Oh, Zach, this could be the moonsault and battery if Ninja Mack doesn't fight free.
Oh, maybe going for that running Liger bomb.
Got underneath. Mercer, one hand is free.
Mercer really saved it there.
Ninja Mack is able to get back to his feet, able to get back control as Shane Mercer sent for the ride, tip up, and a roll through. Ninja Mack comes through with a European uppercut. Ninja Mack is so explosive in small spurts, and Mercer, with all the credit that he has, as well-rounded as he is, I don't think has an answer.
Speaking of small spurts, what's going on in that locker room right now between Jasmine and Big Vito?
I hesitate to think too deeply about that one. As Ninja, oh my Lord, he got caught!
Holy
Jesus! Well, there's an exclamation point and a half. A tombstone pile driver on this steel reinforced ramp, and that's one high risk too many. Ninja Mack's not moving, and the mercenary claims another one.
Here is your winner, Shane Mercer!
Shane Mercer with not just the power to pull off that tombstone, catching the flip into the tombstone, but the wherewithal to know where to do it right on that steel ramp so he could roll him right back in. It's not like he was on the outside and pick his carcass up and roll him in there. He did it right there so you can roll him in, get the pin. Powerful, ferocious, and brilliant.
Mercenary's back and he's looking for victims. But what's Big Vito gonna do next? Stay with us!
Do you remember the first time you stepped into an arena to witness a collision of good versus evil? The excitement in the air. The roar of the crowd. And of course, the blood. It's time to relive those memories big time. A historical wrestling lesson taught by your professors, the legendary Terry Sullivan and Supermouth Dave Drayson. Rocks TV and International Big Time Wrestling present Big Time Memories.
Where are we going?
Oh, wait a minute, our cameras are capturing Congo Kong and Mr. Happy, and that's Willie Mack. Willie Mack being assaulted in the bathroom of all places, for God's sakes. This reeks of a hired hit. Whether it's Jasmine St. Clair, whether it goes above her to Big Vito, either way, Willie Mack has been taken out of commission by Congo Kong and Mr. Happy. one of Violent J's closest allies, somebody who has always been by the side of Too Tough Tony, always fought the good fight, and as the balance of power becomes more and more in question, the Monster Corporation running roughshod, and Willie Mack is seriously hurt. What else is going to happen here tonight on Lunacy? That's absolutely disgusting. Willie Mack laid out in the bathroom of all places. We know where that hit came from, Zach. That's from Jasmine and Vito's little meeting, rendezvous back there in the office.
A brutal beatdown, and you can't help but think, after getting bested by Willie and Too Tough Tony, maybe they decided it was better to divide and conquer and beat them up two at a time.
Yeah, Willie Mack, we will give you an update on his condition if we have one anytime soon, but that worries me because he's one of the men that is willing to stand up for JCW, to fight for JCW, and now he's been completely taken out by the Monster Corporation. We will keep you updated on any future developments of that story, but again, the Monster Corporation's on a rampage, and Vito's supposed to be in charge, and I feel like he's only fueling the fires of hate and tension around here rather than leading like he should.
It seems like everywhere you look, there's another fire, and every one of these fires is being caused by Big Vito and his fucking ego.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Jeeves, get your ass out here.
What is this now?
STEVEN FLOWE, there's a bounty on your stupid ass head, and I'm here to collect it right now. Get your ass out here.
There's a bounty on STEVEN FLOWE's head because he wouldn't turn in his best friend to Big Vito to do God knows what, but STEVEN FLOWE's a rebel. STEVEN FLOWE's against the grain. He's an individual, and he will stand for what he believes in. And Flow's ready to fight, but he's in there with the American champion. That's no pushover. And Jeeves as well getting cheap shots in.
And not to mention the American Territory champion, Jeeves. I don't know, is this a match? Is this a beatdown?
It's not I don't think
it's a hit. It's another hit from Big Vito, turning this entire company into gangland warfare.
And STEVEN FLOWE's fighting his ass off. Get him! Yeah, but this is the BS you have to do to impress Vito. This is the division. Vito's causing this company, but STEVEN FLOWE with an explosion.
I don't know what he's going for here, but...
Looking for a stage dive.
Oh, shit.
Oh, but Jeeves from behind. Damn. And now it's the numbers game. Becomes an issue.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
That's Cocaine! Cocaine with a ball burn! Cocaine's been missing for 2 weeks, but he's been watching. He's been looming, and he came to help his best friend because his best friend was there for him.
Setting up for that big coat slam.
We know Vito wants, oh wait a minute, that damn ring rat.
That goddamn ring rat. What's a ring rat?
It's like a groupie. I'll explain it later. But right now, Cocaine's in trouble. And the rat just got dropped.
And the rat is flat. Well, flat on her back in the ring.
Look at Cocaine from the top rope.
Vintage Cocaine.
And this hit has been proven a failure from Caleb and Jeeves because Cocaine, who's a wanted man in JCW, and he's leaving the same way he came in, through the crowd. Vito had him drug tested, wants him fired, wants him maybe sleeping with the fishes. Cocaine is a marked man, but he made his presence known and got out of Dodge, much to Caleb and Jeeves' dismay.
Cocaine not even supposed to be in the building. Hence, no music, no entrance, just snuck in through the people and back out through them.
My God, what's going to happen next?
It is Tori Wilson Day. That's right. One day a year, we get Tori here in the office. Welcome, Timeless Toni Storm. We appreciate your presence today.
Thank you, Michael. Welcome to my show featuring high spots.
First Funko, you've been waiting for years. It's finally out. Welcome to our studio, Sean. Ash, literally, she walked in here. She did 7 cartwheels just to get to this set.
7 cartwheels. He tried on my bikinis earlier.
Welcome, Brett, the Hitman Hart. Michael's not eating worms.
Yeah,
Don't
I wish
worry.
you guys could see how cool this building is in its entirety because it's pretty fucking dope.
This is Mark Heaven.
Live auctions, live shopping, the best deals that you can get on the internet, brought to you by Pro Wrestling Tees. It's pwtlive.com via Whatnot. So much pro wrestling merchandise for deals. We do it every single day of the week on Whatnot, pwtlive.com.
What are we looking at here? Oh, wait a minute. Oh, shit. Our camera's scrambling into position because we've got another fight, and the Monster Corporation, much like they laid out Willie Mack, they're now laying out our champion, Too Tough Tony. You gotta believe it came from Jasmine, it came from Vito, the directive to eliminate, but Tony's fighting.
It's not a fight, it's another goddamn jumping.
It's a mugging, it's an assault. And bottom line is, Violent J is heading into a fight in a parking lot, and his two top allies, Willie Mack and Too Tough Tony, have been absolutely decimated.
Literally the worst time possible for Commissioner Violent J to be losing friends. And once again, the goddamn Monster Corporation going 2-on-1 because they knew they just couldn't beat Willie and Tony by themselves.
Oh, Tony's hurt. Tony's hurt. Get some help for Tony. No, don't do that. Don't do that. Damn you.
Those equipment cases so heavy, hundreds and hundreds of pounds.
Oh, no, a second time. You're going to end this man's career. Oh, this is disgusting. It's vile. And the order came from the man in charge tonight, Big Vito. Vince Russo, wherever you are, get back here. And if you've got any damn humanity, put a stop to this chaos.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first.
Well, we got to try to reset and move on with our next matchup. My heart, my mind is backstage right now. But big time title fight. Katrina Creed. We talked about the fact that she has come to us all the way from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, a background in Muay Thai and kickboxing, and she calls herself the Queen Cobra, and she has a commanding presence and a bit of a serpentine maneuverability. She can sneak in and strike very lethally when you least expect it.
Quite a presence. Look at her slither her way around the ring. I'm spooked.
Could be our next women's champion.
Her opponent. She is a second-generation Netflix superstar and Power Slap superstar, JCW Women's Champion, the bougiest Betty, the bougiest Betty, Hollyhood Haley J.
I just had fun listening to Mark Roberts say bougie is baddie. But Hollywood Haley J, it was Too Tough Country, back in her hometown, back where she trained. Finally got that elusive win over Big Al to become the JCW Women's Champion. We know Haley's been on tour all across the country representing JCW everywhere she's gone ever since. But Zach, could that come to an end courtesy of Katrina Creed, her newest challenger?
Haley has been all over the place, and I think an excellent representative of our incredible women's competition here in JCW. I, for one, huge fan, but this Katrina Creed, got a real mean streak to her, and I think Haley's got her work cut out for her.
Saw Creed win her matchup a week ago with that ripcord lariat. She calls it the lethal strike. She'll be looking for it here. But speaking of lethal strikes, the attacks on Too Tough Tony and Willie Mack. Zach, do you think Violent J is even aware that his two top allies are down moments before Violent J steps into a parking lot fight to try to reclaim control of his own company?
If I know the commissioner of Violent J, and if I know my friend Joe, no, he has no idea. All that's on his mind is that fight. He cares about nothing more than this company. This is everything to him. He's laying it all out on the line, and he might be looking for some help once he's out there. Unfortunately, his two closest allies in this company are laid out.
Well, right now, Violent J's closest ally is that kendo stick that he grabbed from Jasmine. Hopefully that can help protect him in that environment if it does indeed go down. That is still to come tonight, plus our four-way matchup for the JCW Tag Team Championship. But check out Haley slugging away. But KATRINA Creed came in low with a spear. Could we have a new women's champion? Hook in the leg, and Haley slides the shoulder up.
What a scary mug on KATRINA Creed. Looking furious that she didn't get that 3 count.
Yeah, blaming the official, but hey, referee called it as he sees it. Nothing wrong in my eyes. And Haley J finding an opportunity to battle back. Hollyhood opens up with the strikes, looking for the side kick. KATRINA counters. May not want to get in a striking game with the challenger. Oh, but up with a modified Meteora and down, raining with the right hands. Nice leg sweep. And into the knee, Haley J has the cover. 2 and a near fall. We have followed Haley J's progress and ebb and flow in her career, from turning on her trainer, Too Tough Tony, from disrespecting her own mother, Amazing Maria, finally reuniting with them. We've seen Haley J grow up. We've seen her become the best version of herself. But is that enough? Oh, KATRINA.
Yeah, now when you got KATRINA's nails digging into your eyeballs.
Yeah, deep into the eyes. And KATRINA creating a diversion off of that and looking for something under the ring. Hopefully not another coal miner's glove, but a chair.
There's a coal miner's slipper under there.
KATRINA Creed has a steel equalizer. I'm not sure Haley still has her vision back yet. Oh, the official steps in. And this is not no disqualification. It's referee's discretion. Oh, but a thrust kick by Hollyhood Haley. And KATRINA's been dropped. What is this? Oh, wait a minute. Haley's got that mad ball. We saw this used before it knocked out Too Tough Tony once upon a time. Haley can end this thing street style. Wait a minute, look who it is.
Oh shit, it's Big Al.
Alice Crowley, back from her Japan tour. And in the ring, a collision with KATRINA and Al. Haley the roll up, shoulders down, she beats her.
Here is the winner and still JCW Women's Champion, Hollyhood Haley J.
And Big Al is beating the hell out of Haley J.
Haley with the victory over KATRINA Creed. But it looks like now might be getting her ass kicked by Big Al. Even though Big Al's interference turned on her, she's still getting her licks in, and now KATRINA in on it too.
Yeah, the damage done. It's 2-on-1 on Haley J. This issue with Big Al and Hollyhood Haley may never be over, and with two challengers targeting Haley and Big Al stealing Haley's mad ball, Haley's aspirations of staying with the title intact may have gone from bad to worse as the women's division continues to grow. Haley's hurt, and we're coming right back.
Blast from the past. Blast from the past. JCW. Blast from the past.
Ladies, we're going on the next contest at Legends and Icons is a Philly Madness match.
Literally lived it for 10 or 15 years.
Franchise Shane Douglas.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, no, he has not.
I have no ball.
Blast from the past. JCW. Blast from the past. Blast from the past.
What's up, Vito? What are you doing? Were you hiding around corners, man? You're always popping up everywhere. Huh? Listen, I gotta get out of here.
Vito.
What is it? You're always in my way.
You might want to listen to me. I'm telling you. You're gonna need me.
I don't need you.
Vito, you're about to go and fight Violent J. You're looking good. You're a big man. Do you know? Are you for real? Violent J?
Listen,
Hey. It's better for you to be my friend. I'm telling you. You need me. You can either do this with me, or you're gonna do this under me.
The only thing that's gonna be under is Violent J. And you know what? I don't need you. I want you to watch this. All right? Yeah! Here we go. Freaking did it again. Always disappearing.
Well, we hope Haley J will be okay. Back with you here on Lunacy, Joe Dombrowski and Zach Amico. And want to remind you that things are moving hot and heavy here in Lunacy. And to follow up on all the latest and breaking news, follow JCW Lunacy on your favorite social media platform. And also be sure to follow Violent J on Instagram at violentj.icp as news continues to drop seemingly by the hour here in Lunacy. And Zach, that's not all. Where can they get the fresh merch?
While you're checking out all those sites, you want to look good as hell, don't you? So you should go to shop.insaneclownposse.com or psychopathicvault.com and be the freshest dressed ninja on the block.
Still to come tonight, we have apparently a fight in a parking lot between our commissioner, Violent J, and the protector of the investment, Big Vito. I have a real bad feeling about what's going to go down there. Vince Russo is apparently in some hotel room meeting, doing some kind of business meeting right now. I have no idea what's going on there, if he'll be back, but I do know that coming up in just a few moments, it will be the JCW Tag Team Championship on the line. Brothers of Construction, Outbreak, St. Clair Monster Corporation, what a role they've been on already, and also the former champions, Alec Price and Jordan Oliver. That goes down your main event as a heartbeat away. Stay with us.
It is now time for the Lunacy main event. And it is a fatal four-way match for the JCW World Tag Team Championships. Introducing first. Accompanied in the ring by Jasmine St. Clair, weighing in at nearly 1,000 pounds. They are Mr. Happy, the Monster, Congo Kong, the St. Clair Monster Corporation.
Willie Mack, down and injured. Too Tough Tony, down and injured. And perhaps that vixen in the middle is the most dangerous of them all because she orchestrated the whole thing.
Introducing next. One's a genius, the other's insane. Jordan Oliver, Alec Price, BUSTAH, and the Brain.
Busta and the Brain looking to try to do what they look to do every single night, and that's take over the tag team division of JCW. They've done it before. They're former tag team champions when they're representing another rogue organization. But tonight, they have a chance to do it the right way. They've joined the roster full time. They want to work their way back and prove themselves. We'll get ready to enter the auditorium.
Ladies and gentlemen, step right up and prepare to be shocked and amazed as Barnabas the Bizarre presents twin bodies, one conjoined brain, and insatiable hunger that must be seen to be believed, for they are the unstoppable, incurable infection. Jackson, Abel, the Outbreak!
Now, Barnabas, the purveyor of the peculiar, has made it very clear that Jackson and Abel identify as zombies. But anything else about these men's past that have led them to Barnabas or this lifestyle, Barnabas is keeping close to his chest, to say the least.
And our final competitors. Weighing in at 25 boxes of popcorn, 82 bags of circus peanuts, hailing from the FUNSTRUCTION tent at the Dark Carnival, Diablo the Clown and his brother Ruffo, the JCW World Tag Team Champions, the Brothers of FUNSTRUCTION!
Yabo and Ruffo, maybe the most decorated tag team in JCW history. Yabo and Ruffo have fought the odds many a time, but Zach Amico, statistically, they really have their backs against the wall tonight, not just with the sheer numbers, but the level of competition as well.
Every single corner of this ring is filled with talent. It's filled with ferocity, and it's filled with danger.
Well, certainly, Jasmine has been given one more chance to make an impact by Big Vito tonight. She's already done a hell of a lot of damage. Willie Mack and Too Tough Tony incapacitated. Would the tag team titles be the icing on that cake? We've seen the Outbreak pursuing Big Vito, asking for a tag team title shot. Could this be their moment in the sun? We've seen Price and Oliver join this roster, go from invaders to now members of this company, and I've always spoken highly on Jordan and Alex's tag team prowess, their skill. They could come in and show off in a big way by winning those titles again. And certainly the issues that Oliver and Price have with this entire roster has not gone away just because they've decided to join the company. They're still public enemy, maybe not number one at this point.
JCW, and we do club shit here.
Oh! Alec got it right in the eyes. You can see all the enemies that Oliver and Price have made still have not been smoothed over as they find themselves the victim from all sides. You know they're serious when they break out the Hulk hand, Zach.
This is absolutely devolving into a beating for Jordan and Price.
But keep in mind, only one team can win. So while everybody agrees that they don't want Jordan and Alec out here, now the Outbreak
trying to eat Mr. Happy, so we'll come back to you in a year and a half when they're done.
That's an all-you-can-eat buffet. Meanwhile, the Brothers of FUNSTRUCTION with Congo, who's unloading on Yabo and Ruffo. Well, we know Happy and Congo are warmed up, and for what Congo missed and falls to the floor. Great wherewithal by Yabo to get out of the way. And evading Mr. Happy as well. Well, this is wild. I don't know if we're going to see tags in this entire matchup, Zach.
No, now Mr. Happy being beaten down by both clowns and zombies. They've had a few dreams like that.
It's a real-life horror movie unfolding where Mr. Happy, as the zombie lifestyle of the outbreak, just makes them hungry and primal in nature. But outside, Jordan Oliver, he's a tactician. He's the brains of his team, and he picked his spot. Oh! And the rope right into, well, you can see where it went, Zach.
Right in the yam.
There we go. Alec Price. You cease and desist in your inbox tomorrow. Alec Price touches the outside. One of his adversaries leading, I believe, that's Abel neutralized. And they're going to see BUSTAH and the Brain showing their tag team chemistry. Rapid fire, but you can't keep these guys down. It's like they've been programmed by Barnabas not to feel pain. What a takedown. That could be all. And a kick out. Congo in just in case.
Now we've got Congo Star and Mr. Happy back in the ring as well.
Oh my Lord! A scoop side slam on one elbow. Mr. Happy looking like Abdullah the Butcher out there, just caving the chest of Alec Price in. And it is all Monster Corporation. And you know, a tag title victory could make Jasmine very happy. That would make Vito very happy. And that might bring some damn humanity around to this place.
And don't forget, at the end of this program, we still got the commissioner, Violent J, challenging Big Vito to a fight out in the parking lot.
I hope somebody sees the error of their ways as Yamo and Ruffo get dropped. Jordan and Jackson get dropped. And it's a St. Clair Monster Corporation Demolition Derby. And it's all for the tag team titles.
And you had to know that eventually the size advantage was going to come into play. And this Monster Corporation, some of the biggest boys on the block.
Gotta believe Big Vito's watching this with a smile on his face. Double choke slam. No, the Twins counter. Did they get the mist? I think they got the mist, that double death mist. Happy is hurt, Congo is hurt. And Outbreak's running the ring. You gotta believe Vito's watching this. We know he's scared of the Outbreak. Maybe Vito's contemplating some of Vampiro's words. Almost felt like an ultimatum from Vamp. Jordan and Alec. Tag team precision, but this isn't like any other tag team, gentlemen. And, we've seen this double team. Seal the deal for many teams. We're going to have new tag team champions, Zach.
Well, here it is with that as above, so below.
And there's a cover.
With the clouds breaking up.
My God, interruption at the last possible second by Ruffo. And action continues. Yabo and Ruffo, the defending champions, doing everything they can to protect what they came in possession of. But certainly easier, upside down. And Alec Price from nowhere. Jordan from behind. No. He's gonna steal it. We've seen them do similar. But a kick out. BUSTAH and the Brain. Their rivalry with the brothers has stretched across multiple organizations. And it continues here with the top prize at stake in tag team wrestling. To the outside, double roll up. They've got him!
Here are your winners and still JCW World Tag Team Champions, the Brothers of FUNSTRUCTION!
Well, it may derail a lot of plans behind the scenes, but the Brothers of FUNSTRUCTION find a way to pull through against all odds. They're still our tag team champions.
That's right. They've still got their big shoes, their red noses, and their JCW tag team titles. Despite the wishes of three other formidable teams, tonight, Another celebration for the brothers of FUNSTRUCTION.
The challenges will keep on coming. It won't get any easier for Yabo and Rumpo. The Outbreak want their shot again. They didn't get pinned, Zach. They had this match won at one point. They may have their day. Yabo and Rumpo right now celebrating, and I understand, Zach, members of our locker room are beginning to assemble out in the parking lot. They're anticipating this parking lot fight. Violent J, Big Vito, it's gonna go down, and it's next, and I got a hell of a bad feeling about it.
Yeah. Yeah. Back it up. Back it up. Back it up. Back it up. This your chance. Do your dance. Make it clap with no hands. Back it up. Back it up. Back it up. Back it up. This your chance. Do your dance. Make it clap with no hands. Make it clap, 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 clap. Put that pussy on my lap, 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 lap. Only thing I ever knew is trap, trap, trap. All that little shit you talking cap, cap, cap. We pull up sliding in the bands. I'm just tryna fuck with you and all your friends. Yellow go yard, looking like a bumblebee. I'm a real catch, baby, better not fumble me. I'm a boss, boy. Louis V all over me. This ain't Lacoste, boy. You can't afford what this shit costs, boy. If you ain't getting to no guap, must be lost, boy. I'm the one, homie. You walking in here looking like a bum, homie. Get this money out the street, then I stack it up. She keep shaking ass on me, I told her back it up. Back it up. Back it up. Back it up.
See Violent J obviously in preparation for not a match, but a fight in a parking lot against Big Vito. I don't think this is a wise move. Jay's risking so much doing this. Jasmine, whoa. Oh, Violent J's got a weapon. He's got the kendo stick. Violent J's ready for battle.
Jay, think about this, Jay. Jay, think about this, Jay. Jay.
A Violent J with that kendo stick. This parking lot fight has begun. Violent J is assaulting Big Vito. Oh. Vito's paying for all of his sins, all of his abuse of power, all night, all month. Russo's back.
What are you doing? You run this place, or are you one of the boys? What is it, bro? What is it? You want to be one of the boys? No problem, bro. You are relieved of your duties as of now. You want to be one of the boys? You're one of the boys. Okay?
You can't do that.
Oh, yeah, I just did, because let me tell you something, bro. That contract you signed gave me 51% of your company, bro. That's right, majority owner. You are out as commissioner, bro.
Oh my God! Violent J's company for 26 years, and Violent J just lost all power in JCW!